Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first of a couple scary storytelling. Now, as you can see with the camera, I purposely fudged it up since it's already kind of dying to make it look a little bit weirder. But I do hope you enjoy this short story. It is called The Scary Message. I've been lying in my room for hours now. It's 5:30 a.m. and there's not much I can do. You know what the worst part of my situation is? I'm in the same room with my parents. They keep looking at me, and I can't help but not look back and try not to cry or scream. Their eyes are focused on me and their mouths wide open. There's a strong scent of blood, and I feel so paralyzed with fear. Here's the thing. The second I make any hint that I'm not asleep, I'm screwed. I'll die, and there's no one around to save me. I'm trying to think of a way out, but the only idea I have is to rush out the door, run outside, and scream for help, hoping any neighbor hear me and get me out. It's risky, but if I stay here, I'll surely die. He's waiting for me to wake up and see his masterpiece. You're probably wondering what's going on. I do get ahead of myself sometimes. About 3 hours ago, I heard screaming from the other side of the house. I got up and went to check the noise before I realized I had to use the restroom. Instead of doing the smart, noble thing and investigating, I used the bathroom first. I could have gotten myself killed right then for my stupid actions. But I actually did my business. Took a peek outside the bathroom. There was blood on the carpet. As any sane human would do, I bolted back to my room, hiding under my sheets like the scared I was. I tried convincing myself to go back to sleep, that this was just some weird, vivid dream or something. But I heard my bedroom door creak open. Like the terrified child I was, I peeked out from under my blankets to see what was going on. I could see something dragging my parents into the room, obviously dead. It was not human, I could tell you that much. It was hairless, with no eyes and no clothing. It walked like a caveman with its back slouched as it dragged my dead parents. But this thing was smarter than any caveman. It propped my father against the edge of the bed and made him face me, and then set my mother down on the chair and positioned her towards me as well. Then it started rubbing its hands along the wall, staining it with blood, drawing a circle with the devil's pentagram in it. This thing had made what it would probably call a masterpiece. To finish it off, it scrambled a message onto the wall that I could not read in the darkness, then positioned itself under my bed, waiting to strike. The scariest thing now is my eyes have adjusted to the darkness, and since then, I can read the message on the wall. I don't want to look because it's terrifying to think about, but I feel I need to see before I'm killed.